Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest line resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Monday. Alegua, new doors. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. Spirit, make it. Okay. What's up, my unit? How are you? Just here with some root chakra energy. I just want to love. I just want some love. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it is. I'm just feeling this lovely vibes. So I came to say hi and what's up. I've just been doing me. Like, honestly, I'm here for y'all, but I'm not. Like, things have changed, right? And I'm just here with the new energy that I'm supposed to evolve with. So I'm just taking time with myself, but I'm not rushing anything and I'm not forcing anything. You feel me? And this is where spirit is now asking, like your true self, right? What are you down for, right? Are you like, when you're always there and you're always down for life in certain ways, but now you're like, you're down for yourself. You're being there for yourself, right? You don't want to let yourself down, right? And I moved into that energy a while ago, right? But now it's like the benefits. You see what I'm saying? There's benefits here, right? There's a benefit in doing the inner work and taking care and looking after things that are really important to you. You feel me? So at this time, if you missed me, I missed you too, right? I missed you too. But I hope you guys understand that you, to be here in this world, right? The presence that you're and the impressions that you're leaving are very important, right? The image, right? I have Leo energy here, right? I have some masculine energy in here. I have Sagittarius energy in here. I have number one. I have number two, right? I'm getting this vibe where like there's an attitude still in the air, right? And we have this try again energy, Capricorn energy that just came over here, right? I'm getting this vibe where this was outrageous, right? This was whatever I'm picking up was outrageous. Walk with me for a second. Take it into this relationship. You see what I'm saying? Age ain't nothing but a number. You see what I'm saying? Ridiculous, but it happened. This got a pass. You see what I'm saying? It was allowed for some reason. Even though it was not okay. Okay? It's not this is not okay, all right? But it happened. All right? So spirit is here now asking, right? Everyone involved, right? And seeing like certain opinions, right? And seeing hearing your side of the story. That's what I'm taking from this, right? Seeing your side of the story. Right? You can call this the confessions or the tell all or the secrets of the true story of, right? That's what I'm picking up, the true story of, right? The true story of. We have Leo, be humble, and Leo right away, right? And Leo dropped there in the dice, right? First thing right off the bat. Open up to change. We have some opposites here. Leo and Aquarius. Open up to change. Be humble. Man, right? Sagittarius right here on the top deck. Spirit, what are you doing here? Focus on the positive. This is a rude individual I'm picking up on here, right? They turn very yeah, it's hot and cold, right? I'm hearing that, right? Um I'm getting a heavy Katy Perry energy. I don't know if they like Katy Perry, right? But this is somebody that you had dinner with. This is a bon appetit, right? Or the last meal. That was the last supper, right? You could be sick from your last supper, the last meal you had, right? Um, it's interesting because I simply just seen meme of like, when it's like when the masculine energy is looking for their papers, right? So the Jamaican came in and he saw that she lived good. He's like, yo, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna go, and he said, what? I'm gonna start clean, right? Because he wants his papers, right? He's defending his papers. You know what I'm talking about. And it came to the part where he was like, what? He's like, I'm gonna cook. You see, I'm gonna cook out a meal. You see, and it's just like, just to let you know, that's a form of like spell work too. So this energy that I'm feeling, I'm picking up too. This sickness, right? It's like coming from the Last Supper. This could have been last night too. This weekend, Sunday's meal, going into this new week. I digress. I digress. Leo again. I was about to just say, can I get another card because that Leo one came out too fast, right? Here we go again. Fast. There's something fast here. This is giving me like the Lion King energy again, where it's kind of like a little bit of Simba wants whatever this energy wants to grow up too fast or just be an adult too fast. It's like they didn't want to wait for the rites of passages with certain things. You could be dealing with your first child right now too, right? Or like a lot of you empresses, like you could be dealing with like having to deal like feeling second, like within the masculine energy, dealing with their first child. Maybe you're the second baby mom, third, fourth. We'll pick it. Summer, right? This is a big, like, don't get bitter, but I'm just saying like this could be about the first, or you're the first child. But this is giving me first house, third, and fourth house, fifth and fourth. Some Cancer, Leo energy. Taurus here. Know your worth. Leo, Taurus. Yeah, the earth energy out here right now to the grounding energy. This is somebody that's looking to make your blood boil. There's like energies around here are really miserable at this time, right? So not just what they say, it's not it's literally hearing the things that they have done. It could not even have been done to you, but you're just hearing the audacity, right? And it's gonna take you out of your element. The rebel energy is like standing up for, right? So when you have this energy and you're like, this is your first friend, your first lover, your first everything, it's kind of like you're standing up for it. But it's like with the Taurus energy in here, with knowing you're right, this is the thing where you have to figure out like, what are you going crazy over, right? Like, you see what I'm saying? This is like you're crazy in love, like you might just be crazy. This thing might just make, here we go, Leo again. What is this? Leo, new moon energy, shine. I'm getting the Leo energy. Like, what is this? We have Gemini energy, speak your world into being, right? This could also be a very affectionate, like you see all the reds back there. I felt a lot of root chakra energy, so I lit that before we started. And red would be passion. Red would be like, the fire that I'm feeling with this fire energy here. This is a energy that has a very back and forth mind. It's their heart that goes back and forth. This person doesn't really love themselves or knows what really love is. Maybe they didn't really get it growing up. I'll digress, right? One more chance, right? Biggie's like, one more chance, right? This is where it's like, this is where it is. They coming in and want another chance, but it's like, as wild as I'm seeing things and the wild thoughts that I'm feeling that are going on now, it's kind of like they want. I'm seeing like, in order for this to be again, it would have to be just as outlandish as destructive as it was. Meaning that, like, know your worth, like the value has to match. Like, when somebody gives you a gift and they say it's not the gift that count, like it's not the amount and all that, like, man, in this situation it kind of does, it kind of does. And if it doesn't, this is somebody now that can make this right by actually saying like, wow, right? I didn't think that you and I were going to go this far, and here you are spending, like, you get what I'm saying? Let's just say it's Gucci money, and I just bought you some Aldos. I feel bad now, like, giving you and buying these Aldos, just thinking that we were just on this level, but you look at me like Gucci. Like, this is where it's kind of like, it's a lot of back and forth. It's also changed this person's heart and mind at the same time, but that's how you could have met this situation too. But it's like, I hope you're following, because I'm like, I'm just, as confusing as this is as confusing as this energy is coming through right now, and I'm trying, and I understand it, because it just, after time, it's kind of, I give people time, I do. That's how my time has been wasted as well, right? And I've had that discernment now where I know where there's a shot clock. You feel me, right? And how many overtimes is this? Right? How many overtimes is it? It's time to. It's like this is. It's the darkness is kind of over. I do see that. The darkness is kind of over. There's an awakening here that's happening, right? Because somebody just feels like no matter what, like there was a love here that just was so, that was just so forever, that I feel like it's like a blanket. Somebody uses something, whether it's an actual blanket or something that they use like a t-shirt, like when you're not here, I sleep in your t-shirt, come through. Like I do feel like that. Like they use it to cover themselves because they feel very come through, Ashanti. Like I wasn't even listening to you in the background there. Spirit's like, are you hearing? I was like, stop this. And that's where it is. The pattern seems to be broken. Somebody's like here, like before they let their wild thoughts take a hold of themselves. This is a like to try, like this is a, there's a lot of sex in here. There's a lot of sex in here that I'm feeling, right? No more. Like there's a lot of sex in here. It's not to say a lot of sex is happening, but there's a lot of Scorpio energy in here too. I feel like that's what the passion is, and it's like not being able to sexy can I, like it's like no you may not. That's what I'm hearing. No you may not. You see what I'm saying? Is that the tear? The comic. Wow. What I say about this, like you see the cat energy right here with the comic and the chakras in here. So this is hitting different. This is also affecting them, like, and it's starting off at the root, right? I feel like this is starting off at the root because the chakras are coming in through this photo. You see it, right? And this person's crying. Like this is somebody that's not having the party that you thought they had, or whatever this energy. It could be heavy Leo, but like this is the grown up energy that I'm seeing in here. The not like the Simba. Like you feel me? We have the castle. Right? Beautiful and best. Don't tell me that's a tear. Oh, I thought I saw it, man. That's the tear. This is somebody that's crying on the inside and on the outside. If somebody was to pay attention, you would hear this little whimper. I hear a whimper right now, and I'm not laughing. I just find it funny because this energy literally this could be a female energy too. She goes off all the time. You never think that this like you never think that she carries on like this, like, but she cries a lot. And I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at the fact that the people hide themselves so much that they feel like they're just not, they don't have no emotion to the point where it shows in different ways, right? Right? So the tear here is like literally like cry me a river. Like this could be Oshun, like in the heaviest form, like somebody that they don't feel really they don't, I don't even want to tell you what I really, what they, how they look at themselves. It's not what I think. I just telling you what I see, and thank you with the creator over here, because I felt this energy like before I came on, and I'm like, there's people that create and there's people that copy, and it's your job to really fucking figure out who is, like, you know, what was created and what was copied, right? That's why sometimes over here, and I don't have anything to really, like, I don't give a fuck because I can create something new again. But it's interesting when I see people respect more of the copy than they do the creation. You feel where I'm going with this? And you were not copying anybody or anything. The person that I'm feeling right now that is actually resonate with the side of feeling like, yeah, like you weren't done yet. You see what I'm saying? But you knew what you were gonna look like on the outside because you were working on the inside. So like, what the fuck? Like this is like, and you're not going to ruin this now too. There's something here, the vow. Yeah, there's something here when I heard the oops, the bridge. There's something here where it's like you're not going to there's other types of way of feeling good on your journey along your way, and this is where you feel good. Somebody feels really good, like even just deal, like I said, back to themselves, just dealing with themselves, just knowing their worth, like not being able to lose their mind and cry and lose sleep over it. Like somebody's losing sleep, but it's like the tables have turned. That Adele energy that is here, like the tables have turned, and this has gone from 19 to 20. Like, you get what I'm saying? 19 to 21 to 25, and the 25 is giving me like that quarter century energy. Like, you're giving me like it's coming in quarters. Like, this quarter is over. Like, that's why I said, like, it's not going into overtime. So it's like, if I played this game again with you, okay, and we did it fair and square, I did the four corners. You see what I'm saying? And when I hear four corners, that was you calling in your energies, doing what you need to do. Right? Raphael in the east, Michael in the south, Gabriel in the west, Uriel in the north. You did what you sealed this shit up, and the underworld is here. It's like, I just feel like you're the shapeshifter. This is somebody that just, this is somebody, the storm. No, this is, I don't like this. The queen. They don't honor the thread. They have an understanding, the poet, but this is a real. This is a slick talker. This is a smooth talker. This is a. I don't. I don't. I'm. It's a trip. It's just a trip. This is a trip, and you know me already. Last trip. That last trip. Okay. That last trip. I'm also getting a vibe going into this week. Be very, very careful of the people that didn't want to be seen with you before. You didn't want to be seen with me before, right? You didn't want to, like, this is like, or you, like, yourself, if you're feeling like this, like, you ghosted people and dog people and you feel like you want to be hitting them up, like, really ask yourself, like, right? Is it because of, like, confidence? There's a certain type of confidence energy in here, right? Return of spirit. Right? Like, when somebody feels very low, like, they return themselves, right? When they go wild and stuff to ground themselves again, how do they, like, this is a vibe that I'm getting. You feel what I mean? Like, music, we have divinity, we have power, and we have frequency shift. Yeah. Music, divinity, power, frequency shift. This is also taking in, like, understanding too, like, what the frequencies that you've been taking in, the power of, like, I honestly, I love my vibes. You hear me here with you guys with it, but to be very honest with you, like, it's the most deadly, like, it's, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand. So I've used it within my divinity as well to understand the powers of the world too, right? To take it back, to not lose myself within the SOS energy, right? Did you check out the last full moon energy? The last read that I did, the part 1, part 2, part 3. Do you see part 2 was called Oceans? Do you know how much ocean energy is out here right now? And it's even reminding me of, this is a album cover, SOS, when she's just sitting there over the ocean. Like, this energy is drowning, and it's a drowning energy of you dealing with the mother wounds, right? Dealing with being a mother, if this is who I'm speaking to, right? But this is also understanding, like, when the 12 energy and our animals come in with canary spirits, sing your own tune, right? This is going in, and somebody here literally, like, is even afraid of playing, like, meditation vibes. There's something, like, so, like, I even like cracked that just now. You can't even play, like, friggin' Hertz where you are, because it makes you look weird, or you feel weird, or they'll call you out in certain ways. These type of stuff that don't allow you to return to spirit, get your chakras in line, like the comic energy. They think it's a joke, they laugh after you. These people need to go. These energies are the ones that are stunting you. That's why you can't go nowhere with the take flight. You ain't going nowhere. That's what this is. Literally, I'm hearing, like, you're not going anywhere. Like, you're still held commitment. Like, you never signed up for this. One more in here, right? You can't even change it. Like, this is like, you can't even change the feline. Yeah, we're getting a heavy. Yeah, man. Nah, man. Surfacing. Something's trying to come up, and somebody's, like, keeping it down. Somebody's trying to keep this down. Somebody's drowning, right? The starseed, the feline, the gifted one. Yeah. This is we had Year of the Water Tiger last year, right? Right? We had Year of the Water Tiger, and I'm just like, this is Whew. See, a lot of water energy. So many movies I have that I have to watch too. That spirits like it's in there too, and I know it's like in the Wakanda, it's in the Avatar. Like it's all that water energy. Like I'm getting that vibe. Like there's something there. There's something heavily there, and I you know what? Let me just leave that one for a second. Because one thing I'm not gonna do is continue to just sit down here, right, and not have you guys do some of your own work. I'm not one of those readers that are gonna sit down here for 2 hours and talk your face off. And I'm not going to be one of those readers to sit here and do all the work for you either, right? Because I don't know what it is that you're actually on, but you should check the frequency shift. Check this, right? You like the vibe that's going around here. What's surfacing? We're 20 minutes in. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is where the vibe just goes where, like, shout out to some of these amazing people out here that are still doing their shit. And shout out to some of these people out here that I feel like are just... Okay, about the spiritual awakening, the I am presence, come through spirit. Come through the double crown, come through the spiritual awakening. What else can you say? The inspiration. Some are truly inspiring, right? The abundance, and that's what it is, right? Coming in and really creating their own space and creating their own vibe and stuff. And then there's ones out there that just need to fucking copy. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. I'm telling you, I go out here and I'm really seeing the vibe out here. I'm seeing people out here that they haven't even this War of Rings. I could see they have motherfucking hands trying to look like my hands too. Get a life. You see what I'm saying? Everybody can get this awakening, but if you do it your way and you go through your own path and you just be inspired the way that you were supposed to be, like, you get what I'm saying, and not sitting here and really trying to fucking eat people's food, like eating off of their plate, legend. I even eat first. You see what I'm saying? People are trying to like take your hand out of my pot. You see the listening energy. You're just listening and a pre-energy and a setup and yo. Anyway, I'm just hearing. Heard that shit all before, legend. People try to come in here. There's some lies up in here too, and this is what the energy. This is where the go wild energy is as well. Like the awakening for you is when you stay calm when you see these crazy like lose their mind because you're leveling up. You see what I'm saying? You tune them the fuck out. You know your worth and you do what you need to do to transform. Family, come here. I heard it all before. Forgiveness, like hitting in the heart chakra with the root. Come through spirit. The spiritual awakening, the blocking was happening because of the family. Baby this, baby that. This could also be somebody that doesn't even want to have a family with you. Don't want to have a first child with you. You're feeling that. Forgive them. Forgive yourself for maybe that. The visualization, you saw that too, but you still took that. Right? Divine wisdom. It was in the books, baby. You needed to. It's your damn child that's going to rebirth the situation and give you this. That's the star seed. And we've been speaking about this. Yes, I did. I ain't going to have to. I'm not doing this again. Go back and check the fucking reads. Take some time because ain't no read over there that wasted your time. Get life off of my own shit. Ain't that the truth? We have play with the heart chakra. Don't play with the truth, the universal light. You said you could find out the truth, spit the truth back. Somebody tells you something back. What does it feel like? Feels like some bullshit, right? No, it feels like the truth. You see what I'm saying? This is what it is: a psychic development, grounding yourself in what you know to be true. And this is what it is. You keep. There's a family member energy in here, and this is what it is. It could just be extended families too. I'm getting that modern family vibe too. But trust me, they catch it. They like your fucking vibe now, though. This vibe is nice. I do like whatever I'm seeing here. The vibe is nice. The vibe, what I see, it's raw like me. That's why I like this. You may feel like, oh, whoa, too much. They're too much. Well, whatever I'm seeing in here, you're just kind of like on the same frequency, and I like this shit. I like what happened because it also transforms stuff. Not everything in life is going to be like, but I need you to understand it is for a reason. So when you come into the season and you use the signs properly and you go with the signs and you know we're all 12, what you fucking do first is take your ass up out of your sign and be that sign. So at this time I ask you, try to be like an Aquarius, think like an Aquarius, move like an opposite. It's Leo energy right here, right? Just gave you a little cheat code how to crack this shit and how to move, right? Now that you did it, it's not easy, so you can never just jump out there and do it, but I gave you something to change up the frequency, right? You've been caught up, and there's your music in the background. You're a star, love. You shouldn't have to do with that. No, and I'm not type of energy. I'll never make you fucking feel that way. Because I love you, and I love me. And I love me enough for the both of us. And I've always been like that with my family, friends, whatever. Go wild right now, because if I was to call out anybody's individual, they would go off. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. Ain't that the truth? Okay. What are you so afraid of? Spirit's coming through this Monday. I hope you guys are fucking enjoying this one. Because I'm telling you, I really don't care anymore about this shit. And Spirit's like, listen, I need you to. And I'm like, I do. But it's like, it's just because I'm trying to figure out a different frequency shift to get people to listen, because they don't listen. Tell me what you say. Come again. I'm just like, I'm not repeating myself. I know you fucking heard me. And if you didn't, then take the time to. It doesn't matter the format it comes in, right? Divinity comes in many different forms. But back to what I was just saying, like, you have to have spiritual discernment within this world, because even the Bible, all these stuff too, like these woke people in the world, you see what I'm saying? You have to have your own discernment out here. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And I know that message just hurt somebody, because it just, you keep running from something, but at the same time, it's like you see where you're going, right? You're being led right back down to, right? It's for you, not them, right? What is this? 16, healing with intention. Come through, Spirit. 16, healing with intention, right? When this card appears, it's because you have been asking for assistance. Divine healing energy travels in spirals, and that is what this card represents. Okay? Are you a healer who is questioning your abilities? Then this card is here to tell you that you are a gifted healer and you are on the right path. Set your intentions to understand and use your gifts to their fullest capacity. Trust this gift you have been given. If you have health concerns, be assured the healing process has begun. Set your intentions clearly on allowing your body to receive the healing you seek. The energy of health and restoration surrounds you. Trust this process. You guys want another number? I want another number. 7's on the bottom deck here. Right? 7 is the bull guide. So the bull guide would be the Taurus energy over here too, right? Healing with intention. It's like bulldozering your way to this into this shift. I really like this. I really like this. 3 on the bottom deck. That's my birthday. Bottom decks just gave me my birthday. Something big, baby. Come through, Spirit. Awakening on the bottom deck. Tell me about it. Right? We have awakening come through. What did drop? What did he drop? 14. We have 14 in here, ladies and gentlemen. 14 and 16 that drop. This is your footprints. And what you know, right? You have beautiful intentions of doing well in this world and having a lasting and a positive effect on the planet. This was part of shaking things up. So it's like, shake it up, baby. Shake it up. Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. So it's like, shake it up, baby. Okay. Shake it up. That's what it is. If somebody's like, you're making me want to leave the one I'm with. Got you. You're shaking things up. Somebody doesn't want to be in this no more. Their footprints have even led back to what I'm gathering here with this usher coming in. Is like, there's footprints. There's a trace. Like, somebody can see, like, they can trace it back to you. Everything traces back to this. Like, there's something here. Somebody's going off. Like, this literally could just be like a real, like, it could be lust, or it could have been like they thought it was, but it's like the love here is just a little like, or okay. I'm like, let me see. This was part of the divine plan you created for yourself before you came here. Those inner aspirations you feel in the daydreams associated with them are whisperings of your soul calling you to your purpose. This is part of your journey. The time has come to take the steps necessary to set this dream into motion. Yeah. Yeah. This is like I'm literally feeling like somebody not caring about what other people say or think, and having the relationship within like their family, or having the family that they want, or going off and just doing, like, like, just, it's, there's something here, like, I don't know, it's sad. It's a little sad just to see that, like, it's so hard for somebody to just, like, it's like, admit it. There's something here, admit it. Just admit it. It's like you like rock music, right? Just admit it. What's so wrong with it? Or it's like you like, it's something here, it's like you like, and just admit it, right? Just admit it, right? You're not gonna die from saying it. Somebody's like, it's like, this is a real weak-willed person. The fact that you can't, like, somebody can't even, like, their throat chakra is blocked, I'll tell you that. They can't say it. It's like they have so much chat. Somebody has so much chat, but it's like when it comes to certain things, or this one thing here, they can't say shit. They won't say shit. They don't do shit. And this is why somebody's like, you're a piece of shit. I don't fuck with you. I don't care. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Lumeria. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Right? Get grounded. Empath. Highly sensitive. Connect with nature. And we have warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? This is the truth. This is the sacred truth. Somebody who's sitting here, and what you have done has, like, transformed, like, the situation for it. Like, somebody, this is the energies where it's like they have to give it up to you. There's a respect here. There's somebody here that's just so, like, you're at, like, peace that you are within, like, I see here. It's like, give props. There's somebody's like, give me props, or I should give you props right now. Like, somebody deserves props because you never got it. There's respect here. Like, come on, man. Here we go. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. With soul retrieval. Like, this is a block. Like, when I also feel here, like, this is also like you can't get in the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Like, it's kind of like it's not receiving anything but the truth. I'm hearing be like the lie detector test. Like, it's not gonna come through those ways. Somebody has to understand this. This has already been created. So you can't come in here now and change the foundation. I feel like this is something that you can grow with, right? Learn how to nurture it, to grow along with it in this energy. Like, we had the ever unfolding rose about a week or two ago. It's cracked open, but I'm seeing, like, this is an energy that literally just has to, like, see now, like, it's either you're like, you have to understand and learn this process. Things have already changed at the cellular level. You can't go back and revert this, right? If you don't understand it, then you're just never gonna get to grow with it. But you can't control, like, this is already created. Spirit already, like, ordained this. This is like dropping. Yeah. Universe just dropped right in front of me. You see what I'm saying? This is a patience. Yeah. Like, this is somebody this is force ripe. Got you. Force ripe energy. Okay. Can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Back to the same thing. Age ain't nothing but a number. Yes, it is. Wait for it to grow. Wait for them. Like, that's out of your, like, it's out of your league, baby. You see what I'm saying? And then at the same time, it's like, oh, so you're just going to, there we go. Prosperity, positive changes lie ahead. I'm done with this. Right? Waiting for the seed to grow. It's just fake food, fake everything. This is just like, no, I'm gonna wait for the real deal. Right? There we go. Solar plexus. Love you guys. Ashe.